So my face is looking gray because I used it was from Origins. It's a SPF tinted moisturizer. Yeah, so it has an SPF in there. So that's why my face looks this way. So what I'm gonna do to just bring my color back, I'm not gonna do much to my skin at all. I'm not gonna do much. But what I will do, I'm gonna put a little shape to the brows. You guys, when you come in, do like the video. However, I'm kind of in a hurry, so I won't be able to talk to all you guys. Hey, Carly. And I love him. Thank you. Yeah, I went live yesterday. And this morning, I go live every day. I do my best to go live every day. You know, it's just what I do. gonna try to make my brows the last thing that I do. You know, because I'm so used to doing my brows before anything else. Oh, it was the girl that looked like me. You told her that Jesus loved her and she started being mean to you. Sorry. That was a demon. You know they call it. That was a spirit. That was an entity. I prayed for her and she said, "Don't pray for me." I still did. Good. Don't let nobody stop your shine, Carly. Don't let nobody stop your shine. You keep doing what God has you on here doing. If that's what He has you doing, you come on here to remind people Jesus is real, then you continue to do that. You're welcome to do that here. I love Jesus too. So much. Thank you so much. Yes, 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 yes. I am a human. I am a human being, Carly. Human being with real feelings. Y'all let me get my mind together by recording and coming to you guys. Why not let you get what you have to say out? Even if I don't see it all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Thank you guys for liking the video. You want to go to church but your parents won't let you? Well, go to church. Put it on YouTube. It's not, it's, church is not something somebody has to let you do, not even your parents. They can't keep you from doing it. You have your phone, you have a computer, whatever. Go to church. You know? What's the best one? Uh, well, I used to listen to TD Jakes, you know. I usually listen to TD Jakes, myself, you know. Because Carly, I can preach to myself. Have you seen? No. I haven't seen that yet on YouTube. But now I do look at a lot of church stuff on YouTube, but it just has to pop up on there. It's just not something that I just go hunt for. I love to listen to Jacqueline Clark. Ooh, I love Jacqueline. That's church right there. If you just pop her song on, I don't give it. That let me tell y'all something about Jacqueline Clark. They play with it. They play with it. They play with it. Y'all need to be careful. They play with it. That girl is anointed. I known that at a young age of mine. Excuse me. I realized that at when I was like 20 years old. I said that girl anointed. Jacqueline Clark, very anointed. She preach and she sing. If you ain't got her spirit, I ain't gonna listen. Cause Jacqueline Clark, that girl know God. So I'm just going into a little matte powder. I use this to work because it helps. It's just really easy to finish my makeup, you know, because I have to wear makeup. Jacqueline Clark. That girl knows she'll take you to church. I can't wait to do her makeup. Can't wait to do her makeup. Oh, yes, God. Want to do that girl makeup so bad. You know what I'm saying? Somebody like that need anointed hands touching her. You know what I'm saying? You can't play with nobody with that kind of anointed. Just God. She needs somebody like her. Knows the spirit. Put it on her face. You know what I'm saying? She don't need to be looking too much. She needs to be looking like Jacqueline Clark. When she get up there and sing, baby, you see God. When you do her hair, when you do her makeup, you need to do her makeup different from the way other people look because she's different. You need to let God use you. When you holding that brush to her face, baby, you don't treat her average. You treat Jacqueline Clark. How's my pressure? You don't treat that girl average. That girl know God. Yes. And you know what I'm saying? She don't need no regular makeup artist. She need me. That's who Jacqueline Clark needs. She need me to touch her face. Yes, God. And it's ordained by him. I know I'm going to do her makeup one day. I'm going to do a lot of these gospel artists because they have to be touched by somebody that knows God. They don't need no regular makeup artist. The brushes touching everybody. Them brushes need to be anointed. What's my favorite song by Jacqueline Clark? God, I feel you now, preparing me for my next move. Yeah. My virgin. My virgin. You know, I got that little deep voice. You know, I go in because I got a different cry to God. My cry go deep. I know the Lord. He watches. He watches. He watches over me. I got a different cry. My pain's different. You see what I'm saying? You know, but he dealt with me, so I know how to, you know, handle that. Thank you for the lights, guys. Y'all know how it is when I get to talking about God and talking about Jacqueline Clark. I don't play about her. I don't play about that little girl. That that girl, that no God knew what he was doing. My God, that girl there, that girl knows she's anointed. You can't judge people. That girl there is anointed. She can't do nothing that could upset God. She done touch heaven. Her and God got a connection. She knows what to do and what not to do. You can't tell that girl nothing about. You can help her at sometimes. You know, she might need a little bit of guidance every now and then. But for the most part, when it come down to Jesus, she knows. When she see this video, she gonna book me to do her makeup. Watch. Jacqueline Clark. Hello, 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 hello. How you doing? Oh, I felt it, girl. I felt it. I felt it, girl. Oh, I felt it. I felt the spirit, girl. That girl finna call me soon. Hello, hello. No, seriously, she's my favorite gospel singer. Because, not because she can sing, but because I sense the Lord on her spirit. Yes, 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 I sense God on her spirit. And I know that you don't just mess around with Jacqueline Clark. It's a lot of people who sing that gospel. It's a lot of people who sing, but they ain't no Jacqueline Clark. Because that girl could take somebody, she can pick you up and she can put you down. Let me tell you what I know. That girl hear from Jesus. Yes, God. Yes, God. She's a Jacqueline Clark is she's a worshiper. Oh yes, God. She know how to stroke the Lord. Ooh. Yes, God. You know how I know she know how to please God? Because she can understand the spirit well. Where when she's in a place, she can hear God and hear the people cry out for help. She operates like that. Yes. So when she go out on stage, you know, people be saying things like this, and this is a new dimension that's going on. When you are anointed like that, you have to have certain people around you touching you. Even me, when I go in and I motivate, I speak motivational to people. I motivate people. You think I'm gonna have anybody on me? No, I'm gonna do my own makeup. Nobody else is doing my makeup. No, because I'm not supposed to be in the room with certain people. You know what I'm saying? You have to have a certain spirit to be able to even intertwine with mine. You see what I'm saying? Because I don't intertwine with any and everybody. Yes, I know God. You have a dirty, unclean, nasty spirit, I'm going to tell you to leave. That's me for you. I don't do dirty spirits. Let me tell you, I tell you somebody who hang around a lot of nasty spirits, my mama. It's a lot of people she be around, I can't be around. I be like, oh, hell to the no. I can't do it. Because it's my spirit. You know what I'm saying? I can't be around people who faking with God. You gotta love God. When you come around me, you gotta love the Lord because I can see it. It's the only time a lot of people come around me when I'm with my mama. I ain't like my mama friends with everybody. She got a lot of friends. But sometimes I be like, damn, these church people act like this, do this, say these things. What is this? I get lost. I get confused. But hey, that's life. But at the end of the day, you have to be able to interact with a person of that caliber. If a person is up here with the spirit, they can't be with people that are down here in the spirit. You got to be with people who are up there in the spirit. And real people of God. Could you hear me now? Listen to me. He don't play about the ones who get on that stage, don't shake their tail, don't cuss you out. I'm pretty sure she'll let you have it. Jacqueline Clark, she's anointed. The meaning, she's anointed to the point where she ain't foolish. No, she went to biblical school. So she understand that word. She know what that word means. She know what it's about. But I can't be around people who be faking with it. You gotta know that word. You surely can't be nice one minute and then a junkyard dog the next. I get scared. I don't like fake people. God, I don't. And I tell you to your face like it's nothing. I'm just like that. Like, I ain't never scared to open my mouth. If I don't like you, and if I don't like your spirit, I tell you that. It's just straightforward. And I was sometimes, hold it in just not to hurt nobody feelings. But a lot of nowadays people need to hear that they are not really Christians. You people are hypocrites. You need to listen to Jacqueline Clark. You will feel the anointing from there. That's my favorite. I love her. I like her music like a lot. I listen to her because I just love the way she minister. I love the way she worship God. How could you show me how to worship God when you're not worshiping God? Jacqueline Clark, y'all know what I'm saying? She know how to worship the Lord. And people will probably tell her anything to not get me to do her makeup. But she won't listen because she know God. When she see this video, she ain't one of them types that listen to people. And some people take it for granted. When you have people, like me that could do makeup like that, and they don't want to put you on. But she gonna see me anyway. Ain't nothing you can do to stop that. That girl's already gonna see me. It's ordained for me to do that girl makeup. Many days of me driving, riding in the car, seeing myself doing Jacqueline Clark makeup. Many days. I be seeing that girl. I be seeing that girl in my dreams. I be like, sometimes I feel like I'm lying, but I know I ain't lying because this. I know that that's my sister. And when I start when I when God blessed me to meet Jacqueline Clark and do her makeup, I'm gonna be a big sister to her for sure. Every celebrity makeup that I do, we end up being sisters, brother, sister. You know, it's never like, oh, this is a celebrity. I have to be a certain way. No, I always be myself. Um, I've never did a celebrity makeup. I've never done makeup on a celebrity where I had to change who I am. I never have. I just don't do that. If I don't wear my hair in a ponytail, I'm not gonna put it in one. I am Thai baby. That's it. That's all. Now, it's if my client be like, "Oh, could you put your hair up or could you wear a mask?" Yeah, you got it. Ah, okay. It's vibrating. This is Lancome. They don't make this one anymore. Yeah, and it vibrates. It's a vibrating mascara. Yeah, I think that looks nice. And then we're gonna hit the bottom. So this is so neat. This is a Lancome mascara, and it helps to pull the lashes. It's really good for hyperallergenic eyes. I think I paid like $60 for this mascara. They don't make it anymore, but when I worked there, I bought it because I was like, trying to meet my goal. And I was like, my AE didn't get a chance to send me one because she could never get one. But she was like, if you buy it, You know, I get you the fitness deals, and I bought it. So, and I had got more for my bucks because I paid $60 for a mascara that I sell every day. You know, and my thing was the fact that it vibrates. You know, and it pulls really nice because the vibration of it. Um, have y'all ever had a mascara that vibrates? That's what happens when you've worked in retail majority of your living in Georgia. Eventually, your butt gonna own so much stuff, you're just gonna be shocked. Put a little brow gel here, kind of like brush it up a bit, you know, not too much up, but like, you know, control these hairs a bit here, cause child, they are growing back very rapidly, you know. All right, y'all, I gotta go. Hold on, what's that? Peace up. A Town down. Bye, guys. I'll be back.